Warhammer Legion's Imperialis miniatures are a much smaller scale than standard 40k models, which allows players to field larger armies, and with this comes lots and lots of tanks. In this video, I'm going to paint 3 Predator tanks and 2 Sakharan battle tanks, which are the Astartes tanks that come in the Legion's Imperialis starter set. I'm painting my Astartes Alpha Legion, which have a bright metallic blue-green color that definitely isn't a shade normally seen on tanks, so I'll need to be careful not to overdo the color. I primed all the tanks and turrets gray and then coated each in Leadbelcher. The Leadbelcher is crucial for both the many metallic parts on the tanks and its role as an undercoat for the primary color. Next I applied Abaddon Black to all the panels. I didn't want Alpha Legion blue, but I also didn't want to leave silver. These dark, non-metallic areas are crucial for preventing the vehicle from looking unrealistically shiny. If I was painting a non-metallic color Legion such as Blood Angels, I wouldn't have added as much black because the primary color is not shiny. Now it's time to add the Alpha Legion blue-green. I used the Akhellian Green contrast paint and it went great over the Leadbelcher, capturing the Legion's distinct look. Paired with the ample black panels, I think the moderation made the color pop well without clashing with the Leadbelcher and creating unpleasantly bright tanks. Being a contrast paint, it did not need to have a shade applied to it to make the model's definition visible, however the Leadbelcher areas would benefit from shading, so I put Nuln Oil over all the silver parts of the tanks. Even though the models are tiny, the newly darkened recesses worked well to show the tiny details. Now that the main colors were completed, all that was left were to add details where I felt inclined to add them. I painted the vents on the Omega Plasma Array turret's Troll Slayer orange to give it a glowy high-tech look that made it look like an energy source. I then painted the lenses on the front of the Sakharan's Spiritstone Red, which is a technical paint that I commonly put over Leadbelcher for lenses and red lights. Finally, I used Hashut Copper to paint some of the exhaust pipes and engine pieces to add more color variation. I could theoretically edge highlight these to make them more parade ready, as they say, but I was already satisfied with the definition given by the contrast paint and Nuln Oil, so I called it a day here. I like the way these tanks came out, and while I usually don't picture tanks when I think of the Alpha Legion, I'm glad I was able to find a color combo that I feel works for the Legion, but also looks relatively grounded. This is a brand new channel, and I'm still trying to figure out how to best format the videos, so if you have feedback, I would appreciate it if you left it in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Thanks for watching.